This afternoon's matchup will feature the guest team on the scoreboard from Westlake, Illinois, Westlake Christian Academy, against the home team on the scoreboard from Dyer, Indiana, Heritage Christian High School. So let's meet the starting lineup for this afternoon's game. First, for the Eagles from Westlake. Starting at guard, 5'9" sophomore, number 1, Jono Letter. At another guard, a 6'2" senior, number 11, Grayson Howe. Starting at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 13, Josh Cook. At guard, a 6' senior, number 23, Caleb Neitz. And at center, a 6'3" junior, number 35, Cody Lovelace. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Josh Massey. And now the starting lineup for the defenders from Heritage. At guard, a 6' senior, number 10, Eric Zanstra. At another guard, a 5'11" junior, number 12, Isaac Ipama. At center, a 6'4" senior, number 20, Alex Ophoff. At forward, a 6'4" junior, number 23, Hunter Regneris. And at forward, a 6'4" junior, number 30, Andrew Regneris. The defenders are coached by Mr. Ryan Zanstra.
All right, welcome to the school gym on the Eagle Sports Network for the 5th place game between the Eagles of Westlake Christian Academy and the defenders of Heritage Christian School. My name is Jordan. I'm here with Giacomo. Giacomo, what are you looking forward to this afternoon?
Looking forward to a fun, exciting basketball game for this 5th place game. Both of these teams have been fighting hard in this tournament, and they're good basketball teams, so it's going to be a great matchup. Right off the bat, right there, you see them fighting for the ball. They get the jump ball.
Yep. Westlake won their first game, beating Harvest, and it looks like they fell to CLA yesterday to end up on this half of the bracket. Heritage won their first game against Oak Hill, falling to Quentin Road last night to end up on this side of the bracket as well. Both teams have won their games this morning and are here in the 5th place game with a lot to play for, no doubt. We have a missed shot here, and on the loose ball, we have a foul on number 1 for Westlake. That is Jono Letter. I've been doing a couple of Heritage games in just different capacities around the tournament. One of the games that I did this morning, would have made me look good. Number 30 had 25 points in the first half.
Wow.
So he kind of seems like the straw that stirs the drink for Heritage. Number 1 and number 11, a couple of really good guards for Westlake. So those are kind of the people to keep an eye on it from what I've noticed thus far. We have number 23 for Westlake, Caleb Neitz, bringing it up, swings it to number 1. To number 11, Grayson Howe. Up top to number 13, Josh Cook. Number 1, Letter, swings it to Howe. Being guarded closely by Eric Zanstra. Swings it to Letter on the right side. 2 dribbles to the free throw line. Inside to number 35, Cody Lovelace. Nice pass to number 23. Takes it hard to the rack for 2 points. Caleb Neitz gets this scoring started this morning.
Nice strong move. Got to the hoop.
Yep. Nice pass too to set him up, give him a good lane. Looks like a little 2-3 extended zone by Westlake. Heritage gets a shot from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Westlake brings it up. Number 23, Caleb Neitz. To Grayson Howe, back to Neitz. Number 1, Letter. Josh Cook takes the shot from the free throw line.
Couldn't get his putback to go back in. Good move to get to the hoop, though.
Yep.
Strong move there by 30.
No kidding. 6'4" junior, Andrew Regneris. He's a big boy, no doubt. Turnover by Westlake. Number 10, Eric Zanstra, up to Regneris. Can't get it to go. Number 12, Isaac Ippernow. Can't get that one to go. And
Nice.
number 10, Eric Zanstra nails the three off the long rebound. Heritage up early 3-2.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. He does a great job of setting them up, getting in their offense.
Yep.
Everything runs through him. And
Kind of the floor general,
Yeah.
if you will. Yep. Westlake works it to the free throw line. Number 23, Caleb Nietzsche can't get it to go. Loose ball in the corner.
good hustle.
And that's going to stay here, Westlake basketball.
Ran out of real estate over there
Yeah.
and ended up on the line, but great hustle there by number 20.
Yep. Couple of Heritage subs here. Number 22, Calvin Engelsma. Number 23, Hunter Regneris into the game.
You know, Jordan, it's going to be interesting as this game goes on, how much gas is left in the tank.
Yep, no kidding.
You know, we'll see if you get tired legs and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know for sure Heritage played last night at 7:30. I would assume Westlake was playing at a similar time. It's about 4:30, it looks like. So 7:30, and then again this morning. Now it's not even. It's 3:30. Not even. It's 2 o'clock rather. And you're playing your third game in 18 hours.
Yeah,
So
it's tough.
yeah.
But that's what you got to love about the tournament.
Yep. It gives you a quick opportunity to flush the last one.
Yeah, it does.
Move on. Number 11 for Heritage, James Regneris, a little bit long on the three. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Westlake. That'll stay here, Heritage basketball. Number 12, Isaac Apema is the trigger man.
Nice play.
Yep. Perfect. Very nice setup. Hunter Regneris sets the screen, opens himself up towards the basket, and his teammate found him for the easy two.
Exactly how Coach drew it up.
Yep. Long shot by number 30.
Fighting each other for the rebound there.
Same team. Heritage does corral the rebound, though, and works it around the perimeter. Number 30, Andrew Regneris, the 22, Calvin Engelsma.
Little two-man game here.
Everyone else just go sit down. They've got it. Number 12, Isaac Apema swings it to number 30, Regneris. Jab step jumper. Can't get it to go.
Nice rebound.
Nice rebound. Right back to number 30 for the quick two from the middle of the lane. Heritage open up a quick little 5-point lead here, 7-2. Westlake brings it up. Letter swings it to the corner to Howe. Back to the top to Josh Cook rather. And that is going to be out of bounds off of Westlake. Heritage basketball, a couple of subs coming in for Heritage, numbers 10 and 20. That is Eric Zanstra and Alex Opoff into the game. Heritage works it into the middle, number 20 into the corner. Can't corral the pass. Out of bounds off Heritage. It's going to be Westlake basketball. Trying to cut into the 5-point deficit here, just over halfway through the first quarter.
See if Westlake can solve this Heritage defense here. Get some baskets.
Yeah. Inside to number 35. Nice move. Oh, can't get it to go. Nice little up and under by number 35, Cody Lovelace. Heritage corrals the rebound, though. Pushes number 23, Hunter Regneris in the paint. Cannot get it to go.
Got to finish those.
Yep, those are the ones. Number 23 for Westlake, Caleb Nietzsche brings it up. Swings it to Cook, to the corner to number 11. Up top to number 1, Jonah Letter. Cannot get it to go. Heritage with the rebound.
Ooh, a little too much.
Yep.
Right idea. Right idea. Just a little too much on there. If you would have got it to him, that would have been an easy layup. But
absolutely.
I like how Heritage is looking to push it up. And see if Westlake now how they're going to face this pressure here. Heritage coming out with this full court press. They do a good job of pressing.
Yep. Westlake seems to get through that one pretty easily. We do have a sub in for Westlake, number 34, John Ricci. Number 11 for Westlake, can't get the shot to go. Grayson Howe, long rebound off Heritage.
Oh, wow.
It's going to stay here, Westlake basketball.
Heritage, what was that, number 20, he was for sure. He didn't even go for it. He was just boxing out the Westlake player because he knew it was going out of bounds, and referee said, no, it's Westlake ball.
Westlake works it to the corner. Number 1, Jonah Letter. 15, that is Asa Anderson. Back to Letter. Oh, good defense
nice
by number
job.
10 recovering.
I tell you, he recovered quickly.
Nope.
Again, a little too much mustard on the lob pass.
Oh, man.
So that's 2. One more. Third time's the charge.
There you go.
Next one, he'll get it. Guy open down low. They didn't see him.
Westlake, number 23, that's Caleb Meetsy, takes the 3, can't get it to go. Number 30, Andrew Regneris with the board. 10, Eric Zanstra brings it up, back to Regneris at the top. Into the paint to number 20, Alex Opoff. Number 12, Isaac Akama controlling at the top, swings it to Zanstra. To Regneris on the right side. Inside to the other Regneris. To Alex Opoff in the middle. Number 12, Isaac Apama takes 3 and makes it 10-2.
Good patience there by Heritage against the zone, moving the ball, taking their time with the offense. A little inside-outside game.
John O'Letter gets into the paint. Kicks it out to number 15, Asa Anderson, and one too many steps there, it looked like, before the or after the ball.
I think he might have taken a step before he put the ball down.
Yep. And that will be a Westlake turnover. That is the thing with, you mentioned it, patience. There is no, to this point, shot clock in high school basketball, so you have the ability to just hold on to the ball, work it around, wait for your shot. And that's something that Heritage did extremely well on that last possession. It seems like it's only a matter of time before there is a shot clock in high school, Giacomo, though. What are your thoughts on that? You think that's good for the game that way?
You know, I mean, either way, if they have it or don't have it, coaches will adjust their strategy. You know, I think it makes a bigger difference when it comes down to the end of the game, especially in a close game.
Sure.
Because now if, you got the ball and you've got like a 2-point lead and there's a minute left, you can't just, play your 4 corners and hold on to the ball. And especially with now, nice jumper there by number 20. With, when teams are in the bonus, we've gone to 2 free throws. Mm-hmm. So I think that might help offset that.
Sure.
But it'll be interesting to see. We'll see. I heard rumors we might be about 2 years away from doing that, but I don't know.
It doesn't seem like something that will decide games. It'll just make it, I think it's good. I think it's good for end-of-game execution. Inside the last 10 seconds here of the first quarter, we have number 30, Regneris takes the shot. Westlake with the rebound. And not quite aware of the clock situation, and that's going to end the quarter that way. At the end of the first quarter, we have a 12-2 Heritage lead. We will be right back on the Eagles Sports Network for the second quarter. All right, welcome back to the school gym, the 5th and 6th game here between Westlake and Heritage. Heritage up 10 at the end of the first quarter. What does Westlake have to do in the second quarter to claw their way back into it?
Well, they've got to stay patient on offense. Try to maybe work it in or try to get some penetration towards the basket to get some hoops here. Heritage, they've got that full court press. It's going to be tough to beat, but they've got to get something towards the basket, maybe draw some fouls to get to the free throw line too.
Work it inside out. I think that's the key here for Westlake. On the first possession, number 23, Caleb Nietzsche.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Hey, look at that. Nice inside look.
See, I like when players listen to me.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Number 23, Nietzsche, goes to the line. That foul was on number 20, Alex Opoff, his first, obviously team's first of the quarter. Nietzsche cannot get the first free throw to go. And second long also, and Heritage Corrals the rebound, number 10, Eric Zanstra. Number 13, Colin Dykstra, a 5'5" sophomore controlling. Oh, nice move. Outside to 20, Alex Opoff.
Got it.
Range the three.
And that's going to be big for Heritage. Westlake's going to play that 2-3 zone if they start hitting threes. There we go. Oh, going the other way.
You don't love the result for Westlake, but 2 possessions in a row, you've gotten to the rack and gotten, it's a turnover. It's a missed shot, whatever you want to call it. But that's the key to getting back into a game. You're going to make 2s probably at a higher clip than your opponent can make 3s. That's going to get you back into a game over the course of the next 3 quarters. Good
there
defense.
We go. Good defense. Got to cause some turnovers and see if you get to the basket again.
Yep. And 23, Caleb Nietzsche swings to 15, Asa Anderson into the paint. Up off the glass. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by number 1, John O'Leary.
Nice.
There it is. There you go. 3 possessions in a row in the paint. Good looks. Got some points to show for it. Number 10, Eric Zanstra swings it to 13, Kolek Dystra at the top of the key. Back to Zanstra. Westlake coach wanted to travel. Another turnover caused by Westlake. 23, Nietzsche
nice
swings
pass.
it to number 11, Grayson Howe for the easy deuce. Very, very nice. A little bit of tempo. They can't trap you. They can't press you if you're running.
Right.
If you're
That's
tempo.
right.
Number 20, Alex Opoff in the paint. Oh, nice block by 15, Asa Anderson. Controlled by number 23, Caleb Nietzsche. Inside to number 11, Grayson Howe. John O'Letter back to Howe in the corner. To Asa Anderson, to Letter. To Nietzsche in the left corner. Likes what he has. He's going to take it one-on-one.
Nice
Gets
move.
Up and under.
He did a nice job of sidestepping the defender trying to take a charge.
Yep. That was very similar to the charge a minute ago, but he did a good job of avoiding the contact.
Great play.
15-8 Heritage leads. Good move, can't get it to fall though.
Rebound.
Nietzsche is all over the boards. Very, very impressive. 23 swings it to number 11, Grayson Howe. Back to Nietzsche, inside to Anderson.
Nice.
It up. Gets it
there
to
we
go.
They've been attacking the basket, and they're right back in this ball game.
5-point game. Cut the lead in half in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Number 12, Isaac Atema, controlling at the top. Swings it to 10, Eric Zanstra. Looking inside. Back to Atema in the corner. Off of the screen into the corner as well. Back to Atema. Looking, swings it to number 13, Colin Dykstra. Very nice way to work it around, but poked away by Asa Anderson. John O'Letter corrals the loose ball. That is out of bounds off of number 12, Isaac Atema's foot. That's going to stay here, Westlake basketball. And with that, we have 2 Heritage subs, number 12, Isaac Atema, and number 21, Rafe Medima checking out. And we have number 23, Hunter Rigneris, and number 30, Andrew Rigneris checking in. Number 1, John O'Letter controlling. Wants a screen, goes away from it. In the corner, finds Grayson Howe, back to Letter, being guarded by number 13, Colin Dykstra. Looks inside.
What hustle by both.
Very nicely done. Number 11, Grayson Howe lines it up for 3, can't get it to go. Number 10, Eric Zanstra grabs the rebound and brings it up. Being guarded by number 23, that is Caleb Nietzsche. Tips the pass. Asa Anderson controls the loose ball. Looks for back for Nietzsche. Nice save. Okay, all right. Number 23, Nietzsche in the corner. That is going to be a blocking foul. Yep, on number 20, Alex Ophoff. So first quarter, Heritage definitely the aggressor, definitely forcing the action. First 4 minutes of the second quarter, that's completely changed. And with it, so has the momentum, so has the...
Letting a couple subs in.
Yep. So has the tide of the game. So it will be interesting to see who can make the next adjustment. That's so much of any game is adjusting to the adjustments.
Exactly. Westlake doing a great job right now attacking the basket, and they got themselves back into this game. Heritage now, they've got to do the same thing. They've got two guys in the post. The ball hasn't gone to them at all. They've got to work the ball inside and then maybe get something on the outside. But first go on the inside. They've got big guys.
Yep. Heritage definitely has the size advantage, and I would say the depth advantage too. They've played probably 9 guys already at this point. So over the course of time, the way that you take advantage of that is being physical inside. Number 10, Zanstra can't get it to go, and on cue, number 30, Andrew Ignaris, the 6'4" junior, puts it back.
Big time rebound there. Nice, showing his strength and right straight back up. That was textbook right there.
Number 1, John O'Letter controlling for Westlake. Gets a screen from 23, Caleb Nietzsche, into the corner to Grayson Howe. Back to Nietzsche. Right-handed dribble, gets to the middle of the paint.
Ooh. Wow.
That's a tough take.
Yeah.
I thought he got away with an extra step there, but, you know, I'm not the referee.
Yeah, no you're not.
Number 10, Eric Zanstra controls the right side, being guarded by Caleb Nietzsche. Inside to 23, Hunter Regneris.
You got to love the energy the Westlake bench is providing right now on the defensive end. Nice move.
Nice take by number 23, Hunter Regneris, a 6'4" sophomore.
Like I said, Heritage too. You got to work it down low. They've got the big men to do that, and they've got great post moves.
Yep, 2 possessions in a row. They benefit from the big guys inside. John O'Letter controlling at the free throw line, swings to Caleb Nietzsche. Nietzsche right-handed dribble into the paint, dumps it off. Oh, can't get it to
finish.
go.
I tell you, Nietzsche, when he wants to get to the hoop, he can.
Yep.
He's got some moves on him.
Absolutely. Number 30, Regneris, swings to number 10, Eric Zanstra, being guarded by Caleb Nietzsche.
Oh.
Pass through to number 22, Calvin Engelsma. Throws it into the backcourt. Nietzsche corrals the loose ball and puts it up for probably the easiest 2 of his entire life.
I was just thinking that right there, you know.
Number 10, Zanstra inside. Good defense by number 32, James
He was
Leach.
out of bounds when he caught it.
And that will be Westlake basketball. Westlake, 1 possession game. They've cut 7 points off the lead here in the second quarter. With a minute to go before halftime, it's a 1 possession ball game. Excellent second quarter from Westlake. Very, very nicely done. Subs in on both sides for Heritage. I believe we had number 11, James Regneris, checking in, and for Westlake, number 35, Cody Lovelace, checking in, as well as number 20, Jonathan Magnuson. Speaking of Magnuson, he's controlling the ball on the left side. Finds Nietzsche on the baseline. Nice pass. Oh, beautiful
Just
pass.
couldn't finish, man. Nietzsche's really setting up his men down low. Nice strong drive. Travel. One extra step.
Yep. Hunter Regneris with a great push from one end to the next. 1 too many steps, though. We have a full timeout here by Westlake, down 3 with 53.2 to go in the first half. We will step aside and we will be right back on the Eagles Sports Network.
They're somewhere here.
Oh, we're back. All right, welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. Giacomo, what do we got? Set up the rest of the day for us quick before we get back to the last minute of the quarter here.
Well, we've got a great championship matchup at 5 o'clock. Arthur Christian School is going to take on Hammond Baptist. So that's going to be an exciting matchup. And then our third place game, what time's our third place game?
3:30.
3:30. Quinton Road Eagles going up against Christian Liberty. Another great matchup. Sure. And Christian Liberty and Quinton Road, no strangers to each other.
Nope.
They've played each other before, so it's going to be another heavyweight. The way I look at it is the two heavyweight bouts.
Yeah, absolutely. Going to be two great games. Very, very interesting play styles in both. Very different. CLA has a big guy. Quinton Road has a big guy, Ronan Volmer. And Arthur and Hammond match up very well with one another. Westlake can't get it to go off the inbounds pass. Scrappy defense by number 11. That is Grayson Howe. Number 11 for Heritage controlling. They swing it around inside to number 23, Hunter Regnaris. Can't get the shot to go.
Stays there.
Yep. Out of bounds off of number 20. That is Jonathan Magnuson for Westlake. 2.6 on the clock here. Westlake down 3 in the first half. Heritage triggers into the paint. Regnaris can't get it to go on a desperation flip. And we are going to go to the half with a score of 19-16. Heritage leads. Great second quarter by Westlake to get themselves back into the game, cut the lead from 10 to 3. And they will look to continue the same in the second half. We will be back with the second half in about 10 minutes here on Eagle Sports Network. All right, welcome back. Welcome back to the fifth place game from the school gym between Heritage and Westlake. At the half, we have Heritage 19, Westlake 16. Giacomo, what jumps off the stat sheet to you from the first half?
Well, one thing that I look at is the shooting percentage, and the second quarter, Westlake did a better job of going to the hoop and getting shots in the paint, and that shows they shot 40%, because then they were 0 for 5 from three-point range. So they can't settle for those outside jumpers. Got to continue to get it in the paint. Heritage, they struggled. They're only shooting 29% from the field. A little bit better from field goal or from three-point range, or 3 for 6. And Heritage had 11 turnovers to Westlake 7. So Heritage take care of the ball, continue to try to get the ball in the post. Westlake continue to force turnovers and continue to drive to the hoop. And we should have an interesting ball game all the way through.
Let's hope. In the second, or to start off the second half, Heritage controlling. We have number 12, Isaac Capema, can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 34, John Ritchie. Number 1, John O'Letter, dribbling from left to right. To number 23, Caleb Nietzsche, swings it to number 11 inside Nietzsche. Again, excellent pass by number 11, Grayson Howe, finding the cutting Nietzsche. Nietzsche draws the foul. He'll go to line, shoot 2. That foul is on number 23 for Heritage. That is Hunter Regneris, his first, obviously team's first of the half and the quarter. Is this the first year that they reset fouls in the quarter, or did that start last year, Giacomo?
I think they started last year when they went to the two-shot bonus.
Oh, sure, yep. Definitely an added little layer to the game. Interesting for coaches to figure out. Nietzsche gets the second to go, cutting the Heritage lead to 2. Number 10, Eric Zanstra can't get the shot to go. 34, Ricci with the rebound again. Nietzsche brings it up. Number 23 being guarded by the opposing 23, Hunter Regneris. Nietzsche to the rack, off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 10, Eric Zanstra.
Referee's letting them play a little bit out there right now.
I like it. As long as it goes both ways, I would prefer that over calling everything.
Sure.
23, Hunter Regneris, up and under. Nice
wow,
move.
Nice move there.
Nice move. Good defense by Ricci to only give him the baseline, but Regneris made a great shot.
There's the trap, exactly where you want to be trapped. They were able to break it still.
Long shot by number 34, John Ricci, right to number 23, Caleb Nietzsche, to Letter, to number 11, Grayson Howe, back to Letter, to number 13, Josh Cook. Oh, good look, can't get it to go though. Saved by Letter.
Wow.
And Heritage corrals the loose ball. Number 12, Isaac Apema, brings it up. Crossover dribble at the logo. Swings to number 30, Andrew Regneris. To 10, Zanstra. Back to Regneris, being guarded by number 11, Grayson Howe. To Zanstra in the corner. Guarded by Nietzsche. Screen from Hunter Regneris. Zanstra can't get it to go. Rebound by number 13, Josh Cook.
Got a good look. It just didn't finish. They ran that play nicely. A lot of movement on that play. Created an open shot. Just didn't fall.
Absolutely. Inside to number 34, the John Ricci. Can't get it to go. Loose ball.
Wow.
Heritage comes away with it. Number 23, Hunter Regneris, pushes to number 12, Apema, and out of bounds off of Westlake. They'll stay here.
I'd like to see Hunter take maybe 1 or 2 less dribbles there and get that pass to that man down low a little earlier.
Sure. Heritage inbounds to Regneris in the corner, number 30. To Zanstra, back to number 12, Isaac Apema. Up top to number 20, Alex Opoff. In the corner to number 23, Hunter Regneris. Three bounces.
Bounce, nothing.
Can't get it to go. 23, James Nietzsche controls. All the way to the rack.
Nice.
Excellent shot.
Wow.
Caleb Nietzsche, rather, for 2.
I don't know how he got there, but he ended up there. Nice move.
21-19 is our score here. Heritage is leading. Number 12, controlling for Heritage. Swings it to number 30. Inside to number 20, Alex Opop. Back inside to Regneris. Yep, and he draws the foul.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be on number 11, Grayson Howe.
It was a nice lob entry pass into the post there. Good job by 30 to corral it and go up. Defense came over a little late and drew the foul.
Yeah, strong move by Regneris for sure. Gets the first free throw to go. Couple subs in now. Number 35, Cody Lovelace, and number 10, Chase Rydberg for Westlake. Checking in for number 1, John O'Letter, and number 34, John Ricci. And we have a Westlake sub, presumably for the shooter. And that is number 22, Calvin Engelsma, in for the shooter who made the second, Andrew Regneris. Westlake bringing it up. Caleb Nietzsche being guarded. A little bit of a press here, actually. Nietzsche corrals the loose ball, swings it to number 10, into the corner to number 11. Grayson Howe cannot get it to go. Rebounded by number 22, Engelsma. Looks to push the pace a little bit. Dishes to Hunter Regneris.
Oh, nice
Good block by number 35, Cody Lovelace for Westlake. Lovelace corrals the rebound, swings it to number 23, Caleb Nietzsche, brings it up. Controlling. Miscommunication, turnover by Westlake. Eric Zanstra corrals the turnover and brings it in for an easy 2.
He did a nice job of shielding the ball from the defender when he went up for that layup. Nice job there.
One thing you cannot do as a defender is go, oh, nice move. Oh, can't get it to go. Number 10 for Westlake, Chase Rydberg, can't get it to go. Heritage back the other way. Good defense by number 11, Grayson Howe, causing the miss by number 22, Calvin Engelsma.
Both teams picking up the pace there, pushing it.
Frenetic pace for sure.
Man, you got the foul call on number 10 there. And that's the thing. I have nothing against a fast pace. I love the fast pace, but it's got to be under control.
Yep.
And sometimes that's what happens is these players is like, oh, we got to push it up, and they lose control.
For sure. There's a difference between quick and fast in a lot of things, but basketball, you can go quick without playing fast.
Right.
Number 23, Nietzsche, corrals the turnover and picks the pass and gets it to go for an easy 2, cutting the Heritage lead to 4, 25-21. Excellent job of playing the passing lane. Very well done.
I mean, this kid, he's having a great game. He's got to be up for one of the top players in the tournament. I mean, absolutely. I haven't seen Westlake play in the other games, but I'm assuming he's their top player in all these games.
That is some insane hustle. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Almost took him to the locker room.
Excellent hustle by number 12 for Heritage, Isaac Apema, laying it all on the line to save the loose ball. Unfortunately, unsuccessfully, Westlake retains possession.
There you go.
That's how you beat it.
Yep.
Pass,
pass, quick passes, ball in the middle.
Nietzsche kicks it outside to a teammate for 3. Can't get it to go. Hunter Regneris on the rebound.
Westlake's got to be a little bit more patient there. You can't settle for those jumpers.
You highlighted it at halftime. Their field goal percentage inside compared to their field goal percentage outside. Heritage swings it to number 23, Hunter Regneris. Good defense by 35, Cody Lovelace. Number 10, Eric Zanstra.
Calling out a play there.
Yep. Little two-man game with number 20, Alex Opop. Zanstra gets into the middle. Can't get it to go.
Rebound.
Almost corralled the rebound, but 35, Cody Lovelace grabbed it for Westlake. Caleb Nietzsche brings it up, right-handed dribble. Swings it out to number 20. Jonathan Magnuson takes it all the way. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 12, Isaac Apema for Heritage. To Zanstra. Up top to Opop. Number 22, Engelsma kicks it outside to number 12, Isaac Apema. Can't get it to go. Nietzsche with the rebound for Westlake.
Wow, we're just trading misses.
Yeah. Seems like it's been a while since we had a shot go through.
Got him with the push.
Yeah, number 22, that is Calvin Engelsma for Heritage. Going to pick up a foul. Just a beat late trying to pick off that pass and take it the other way. And that will be his first, team's second of the quarter. We have subs in for each team. We have number 15 for Westlake, Asa Anderson in, and we have number 11, that is James Regneris in for Heritage. Nietzsche left-handed take, can't get it to go high off the glass. Rebounded by number 20, Alex Opoff, to James Regneris, just into the game. To number 22, up inside to Hunter Regneris. Good defense,
Good
but a
strong
great
move.
shot. I think he might have a point. He said he got hit. I think he might have. Excellent shot to extend the Heritage lead back up to 8. Number 22 or 20 for Westlake pushes the pace. That's Jonathan Magnuson. And draws the foul. That's going to be on, I believe, number 23, Hunter Regneris. His second, team's third of the quarter. And with that, we have 2 subs in for Heritage. Number 21, Rafe Medina, and number 24, Owen Smits, checking in for Hunter Regneris and Alex Opoff. Number 20, Magnuson swings it to the top to Asa Anderson. Right-handed dribble. Trying to back his man down. Ooh, got caught up in the air. But the teammates bailed him out. And
Jump
ball.
ball.
Jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay here.
You know, Westlake, their big man, number 35, Cody Lovelace, he's really posting up. He's trying to get him the ball, and they won't give it to him down there.
Got to reward him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big body. I want to see what he could do out there.
Yeah.
Right there, right there.
Caleb Nietzsche swings it to number 13, Josh Cook, to 35, Lovelace.
There you
Hey, look at that.
See?
Give the man a shot, and he makes it. Very nice shot by number 35, Cody Lovelace. Heritage on the offensive now. Number 12, Isaac Apema swings it to 24, Owen Smits. To James Regneris, back to Apema. To number 22, Calvin Engelsmo, left-handed dribble into the quarter. Nice pump fake spin move.
Wow,
That's pretty.
nice jumper. Let's go, 2 seconds.
Very nice. Westlake inbounds it. Caleb Nietzsche throws it up. Cannot get it to go. Excellent finish to the quarter there by number 22, Calvin Engelsmo, with a pretty jumper. After 3 quarters, Westlake trails by 8. Heritage leads 31-23. We'll be right back to start the 4th quarter on the Eagle Sports Network. All right, welcome back for the 4th quarter here in the 5th place game. Heritage leads Westlake 31-23, 8-point lead with 8 minutes left. Giacomo, what can Westlake do to cut back into the lead? It was a 3-point game at halftime, 8 after the 3rd quarter. What needs to happen for them to get their way back into it?
They got to get back to getting the ball to the hoop.
Nope.
Points in the paint. They defensively not too bad. I mean, they apply pressure. They turn the ball over. They've just, try to get points in the paint.
You're right.
Try to feed the big man down low a little bit more. Don't rely solely on Nietzsche for points.
Yeah, that was the story of the 2nd quarter. They got into the paint at will, and that was their best quarter of the game thus far. Number 20, Opoff, being guarded by a pair of Westlake defenders. Kicks it to number 11, Regneris. Air balls the outside look. Westlake controls the rebound. Number 23, Caleb Nietzsche, swings it to Magnuson into the paint. Outside to number 15, Asa Anderson. Back to Nietzsche.
There we go.
Inside to the big man, Cody Lovelace. One dribble, turns around, cashes it.
I tell you, Westlake's coach must be reading my mind.
That must be terrifying for him. I'm just kidding.
Got him on the wrist.
Yep.
Good strong move there by Regneris. And he goes to the line. He's been doing a good job this game down low in the post. Both him and his brother. Nice post players.
That foul was on number 13, Josh Cook, his first, team's first of the quarter. We have subs in for Westlake. Number 1, Jono Letter, back into the game for number 13, Josh Cook. Regneris got the first to go, 32-25, Heritage lead. 3 dribbles, spins it in his hand, gets it to go. Back to an 8-point lead for Heritage. Asa Anderson inbounds it to 23, Caleb Neetsy. Swings it to number 1, Jono Letter. Back to Anderson. Neetsy in the corner, looking inside for Lovelace.
He's got good position right there. I mean, that's
going to be it until they make it obvious that they're going to stop it. That's what you got to keep going back to.
the thing going now. They need some stops. They can't trade baskets.
Right on cue.
Just like right there.
Loose ball corralled by number 1, Jono Letter. Swings it to 15, Asa Anderson. Right-handed dribble. Outside to number 23, Caleb Neetsy. Lines up to 3, gets it to go. Just like that, 3-point game. Westlake with a nice little 5-0 spurt here.
Finally, they hit a 3. Very timely.
I think that's the first one of the game, right?
Yep.
Number 10, Eric Zanstra lines up a 3 of his own.
What an answer right back. Big time play by Zanstra right there. That's big time play by a leader.
Absolutely. 6-foot senior with the big shot there. Number 23, Neetsy, swings it to
traveling. Yep. Yeah.
Yep. 1 too many, or took a step before the ball hit the ground,
That's
basically.
right, yep.
Number 1, Jono Letter with the travel. And Heritage will regain control. A little bit of pressure here from Westlake. Heritage successfully inbounds it up to number 30, Andrew Regneris.
Yeah, there's some confusion there on Westlake on where guys were supposed to be. Somebody was out of position on that pressure, and it was an easy break there.
Pressure is only good if everybody knows you're running pressure. Number 35, Cody Lovelace kicks it out to 23, Caleb Neetsy. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by number 20, James Magnuson. Back to 15, Asa Anderson. Inside, nice avoiding the contact. Little move to the left, gets it to go for number 15, Asa Anderson. Good move. Anderson guarding number 30, Andrew Regneris in the backcourt. Now swings it to number 10, Zanstra. Up ahead to 23, Hunter Regneris. To James Regneris. A triple Regneris on the floor right now. Very interesting. Number 10, Eric Zanstra cannot get the 3 to go. Rebound by number 35, Cody Lovelace. Gets it to Caleb Neetsy. Westlake wants to run. Pass fake, up and under. Very nice move.
He's got that nice little up and under extension of the arm move there.
Very, very nice. 23, Hunter Regneris pushes it. Good defense by 35, Cody Lovelace. Neetsy with the ball. Ooh.
Again.
There it is again. Nice move.
Nice play.
He's very shifty in the open court. Very, very
down
nice.
2 now.
Heritage inbounds to Hunter
Timeout.
Regneris, and coach calls a full timeout. The lead down to 2. Excellent start to the quarter for Westlake, cutting the lead from 8 to 2. 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Heritage leads 38-36. We will be right back. All right, welcome back to the final 4 minutes and 40 seconds here in the 5th place game. We have a 2-point Heritage lead over Westlake. Giacomo, you've been right on the whole time as far as what needs to change for who. Westlake's gotten it back into the paint and gotten themselves back into the game. Cut the lead from 8 to 2 to start the quarter. Let's see if they can finally get back over the top and into the lead here. Heritage looking to inbound. They do so to number 23, Hunter Regneris, being guarded by Cody Lovelace. Swings it to number 12, Isaac Kapema, being guarded by number 1, Jono Letter. Swings it to 10, Zanstra into the middle.
Loses it.
ball.
Nice defense. Ooh,
Asa
almost a
Anderson
double.
corrals it. Yeah. Swings it to Caleb Nietzsche, who brings it up. Back to Anderson. I think he might have got away with one there.
Nice
Good block. Excellent block by number 20, Alex Alpoff. And unfortunately for Ace Anderson, it fell right back in his lap, but he was out of bounds. Heritage inbounding, number 12, the triggerman, Isaac Apema, inside gets it inbounds to 23, Hunter Regnerus. And we have a foul by number 35, Cody Lovelace.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Cody Lovelace coming at you with a full head of steam.
Yeah. Number 12, Isaac Apema to inbound. Looking, gets it into 30, Andrew Regnerus. Being guarded by Asa Anderson. Back to Apema. Being guarded by John O'Letter. Back to Andrew Regnerus. Nice defense by Asa Anderson to swipe it away. John O'Letter corrals the loose ball. Gives it to Caleb Nietzsche. Nietzsche right-handed dribble. Swings it to number 11. That is Grayson Howe. Left-handed dribble. Turns it over. 20. Alex Alpoff with the steal and puts it up. Cannot get it to go. Rebounded by number 23, Hunter Regnerus. Can't get that to go, but foul called on number 15, Asa Anderson. That will be the third foul on Westlake this quarter.
Nice job there. Staying with the play, grabbing the rebound, putting it back in. On the other end there, Westlake, when they're going to drive to the hoop, I like that idea, but you got to be under control. You got to make sure you're going with the purpose. You're either going to shoot it or you're going to make the right pass. You can't just throw it in the lane and hope your teammate catches it.
Yep.
You got to come in there with a purpose.
Under control.
Yep.
Number 23, Hunter Regnerus, gets the first to go. Foul situation, something that could become an issue here. You've got 3 for Westlake in the quarter and no fouls to this point for Heritage. So we'll keep an eye on that as we come down the stretch here. Regnerus gets the second to go, and Westlake inbounds it. Down 4, 40-36. Caleb Nietzsche dribbling right-handed, passes to Asa Anderson, looking inside for Lovelace. Can't get it to him. Dribbles it himself. Dumps it off to Lovelace outside. Back to Anderson. Good back cut by Caleb Nietzsche. Wow, that is incredible.
I don't know how he was able to still get that ball up to the basket like that.
That was very, very impressive to avoid all kinds of arms in there and get that up off the glass. Very nice move by Caleb Nietzsche to cut it to a 2-point game with a chance to make it 1 here. That foul on Heritage was on number 12, Isaac Apema, his team's first of the quarter. Nietzsche can't get the free throw to go. Corralled by number 23, Hunter Regnerus. Alex Opoff controlling as they cross the timeline. Swings it to 30, Andrew Regnerus from the corner. Cash. Wow. Shooter's touch.
Yeah, got the friendly bounce.
Makes the lead makes the Heritage lead 5. Nietzsche swings it to Anderson, inside to Lovelace. Lovelace back out to Anderson, to Nietzsche, around to John O'Letter from the corner. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Zanstra, looks to push it to 23, Hunter Regnerus.
Yeah, you got him.
I think it's honestly a smart foul, though, by number 35, Cody Lovelace. Make him earn those, because otherwise that was going to be a pretty easy 2.
Yeah, he was late coming back, and Heritage did a good job of finding Hunter down low by himself, and then Cody with nothing else he could do to swipe at it.
Hey, there you go.
So there you go.
Netted at least 1 point in the long run. Very nicely done.
Left that short. Could be tired legs.
Yeah, no doubt.
Close game
Fourth
like
game
this, free throws are going to be key.
5-point Heritage lead. Regnerus bends at the knees.
There you go.
Second to go. 6-point Heritage lead. Asa Anderson inbounds it to Caleb Nietzsche. Nietzsche, ooh.
He likes that.
Fancy little spin to the corner to Letter, to Anderson, to Nietzsche, inside to Lovelace. One dribble, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Good hustle by Nietzsche to save it, but corralled by Heritage. Number 10, Eric Zanstra brings it up. Being guarded by Nietzsche. I don't believe Nietzsche has sat out this game at all. That is
going to Westlake.
All right.
Referee's going to talk about it.
And this one was going to get overturned. Yep.
Yeah. Baseline referee had a tough angle. The ball was kind of blocked by the players, and then the sideline ref was facing the ball. overturned the call. So good work by the referees to come together on that.
Heritage inbounds. Zanstra swings it up top to number 22. Calvin Engelsma inside to 20. Alex Opoff.
Give it to
looking
him.
for Andrew Ignaris.
Too
Good
late.
front by number 15. And Heritage on the floor trying to call a timeout, but they granted the jump ball first.
It's going Westlake ball.
Westlake basketball.
Yep. I tell you what, I was at 30. Andrew Ignaris had great position down low, but they saw him too late.
Yep. Waited just a beat too long.
Yep.
Number 11, Grayson Howe swings it to number 1, Jonah Letter. Inside to Cody Lovelace. One dribble. Up and under. Oh!
I don't know how he got that one up there. I was like, oh, where's he going with that? But good play.
Yeah.
He does a great job of establishing great position. He's on the block or even lower.
Yep.
And, I mean.
He does his work very early on.
And that's great post move.
35, Lovelace. Can't get the free throw to go. That foul on Heritage was on number 22, Calvin Engelsma, his first, team's second of the quarter.
Again, free throws are going to be key for both teams if you want to hold on to your lead or you want to get into the lead. Yep. You got to hit your free throws.
Can't get the second one either. I think that's at least 3 missed free throws here in the quarter by Westlake. Hunter Ignaris pushes it up. Good defense by Lovelace and causes a deflection. Westlake gains control. 23, Nietzsche to the corner to 11. That is Grayson Howe. Nietzsche gets it back. Takes a 3. Just a bit short.
Westlake going to need a basket soon here.
Yep.
They're stuck on 38 for a while. And time is also their enemy.
Turnover on the inbounds pass. Number 11, Grayson Howe misses the 3. Out of bounds off of number 1, John O'Letter. He doesn't like it, but I think that was the right call.
Yeah, I mean, good hustle play. Just bounced off of him instead of the other player.
Heritage inbounds, number 20. Oh, no. Turnover by number 22, Calvin Engelsma. Caleb Nietzsche with the interception.
He's got to go. Got under a minute 20.
Swings it to Asa Anderson. Yeah, coach is saying the same thing. We gotta move here. Asa Anderson hands off to number 1, John O'Letter, to Caleb Nietzsche at the top. Hard take with the right hand, can't get it to go. Number 23, Hunter Ignaris in the open court with Andrew Ignaris up, can't get it to go. Cody Lovelace with the rebound. Asa Anderson pushing on the right side. So, sloppy pass, turns over. And Hunter Ignaris controlling in the corner, and we're going to have a timeout. Yep.
Nice timeout by Heritage coach. I was even thinking maybe Westlake will call a timeout just to gather the boys together.
Yeah.
And just, explain, hey, we're under a minute now. This is what we've got to do on both ends, like right now.
So many times late in a game like this, you'll have a coach call a timeout for 2 reasons: A, to set up a play, but then B, to say, all right, we're gonna set up our pressure right afterwards. Here's where everyone's gonna be. Kind of 2 birds, 1 stone. So that's what's definitely going on in each huddle right now.
Yeah, you got to be clear on the situation, right? Because this is not the normal situation of a game. We're under a minute here. You're either up by a few points or you're trailing by a few points. So you got to know what to do. Are we going to foul right away? We're going to go for the ball? Or are we waiting? And then offensively, are we going to just try to hold on to the ball? Don't shoot it until we get them to foul us. So know the situation, communicate to each player on the court what the situation is, so that everyone knows their assignment.
Absolutely. It's the little stuff in a situation like this. It's your 4th game in a day and a half. You're physically tired. You're mentally exhausted. So the coach is just kind of with the reminders there. Heritage inbounds to number 10, Eric Zanstra. Zanstra inside to Andrew Ignaris, being guarded by Asa Anderson. Gets it up, can't get it to go. So interesting.
I'm surprised that they did
Why
that.
are you shooting? Yep.
Right.
Caleb Nietzsche corrals the rebound, swings it to Asa Anderson. Anderson inside, up and under, can't get it to go, but definitely draws a foul there on number 23. Number 20, Alex Opoff.
Brings now an interesting situation. He's got 2 free throws. If he can make these, we're down 4. 33 seconds, 2-possession game. Very, very winnable still for Westlake. to get back in.
Ace Anderson gets the first to go, just over the front rim.
And it'll be interesting if he makes this. Does Westlake come out with pressure? Probably.
Right.
You want to try to stop the clock still.
Yep. And
he's calling timeout.
Yep. Okay. So Westlake, interesting. Westlake calls the timeout there. So set up the pressure even more so now. Down 4, 33 seconds to go. You just got. If you're coming back in a game, your best friend is scoring with the clock stopped. You just accomplished that. You got to stop.
Absolutely.
You gained 2 points with the clock, not losing any time. Now you're going to set up the pressure. If you're Heritage, rule number 1, no turnovers, no turnovers, no turnovers, no turnovers.
Just get the ball in bounds. Be strong and be smart with the ball.
Absolutely.
Okay, don't panic. I'm not sure how many timeouts Heritage has, but, coach should be
that's
to
what's
the
going
referee,
on in the huddle for sure.
Be like, hey, if we need to burn a timeout, I'd rather you burn a timeout than turn the ball over.
Yep. Important thing to notice too, or to note again, I'm sure this is going on in the huddle. You're inbounding off a made shot. You can run the baseline.
Right.
Don't forget that. There you go.
There he goes. Oh. You got it. Hold on to it. Be patient. There you go. See? Exactly.
Yep. So now you got to look at
go,
fouling if
they
you're
gotta
Westlake.
they got to get him. I don't know. There you go.
Okay, number 35, Cody Lovelace commits the foul. Number 23, Hunter Regneris. So if you're Heritage, almost regardless of what happens on this possession, you just wasted 12 seconds of game time. You're pretty happy. You would obviously love to cash a couple points here, but that's a good possession. You wasted a third of the remaining game. Hunter Regneris gets the first to go. Still just a 2-possession game. Substitution in for Heritage. We have number 22, Calvin Engelsma, in for number 12, Isaac Kapema. Hunter Regneris at the line for the second.
The question for Westlake is if they need a 3, who's the guy that's going to step up and hit a 3?
Sure.
Are we looking at Nietzsche?
Westlake inbounds to number 11, Grayson Howe. Looks to the corner to Nietzsche. He's kind of trapped there. Swings it back to Howe. Howe pulls it. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Zanstra for Heritage.
Should do it.
That'll be it. Yep. Westlake going to call off the Dogs here with 4 seconds remaining.
Great game.
Absolutely. It looked like at the end of the first quarter, it looked like it might kind of get out of hand, but Westlake, to their credit, definitely got themselves back into it. Got it as close as, I believe, 39-38 at one point.
Yeah.
But just too much to overcome over the long haul. And Heritage walks away with a 46-40 victory, claiming the 5th place game. We will be right back here on the Eagle Sports Network in about 15-20 minutes from the school gym. We have the 3rd place game between Quentin Road Christian School and CLA. That should be a very, very good game. Giacomo, what are you looking for in that game?
You know what? Both teams play tough defense. CLA will have that 1-3-1 half-court trap. So Quentin Road's going to have to be patient with the ball, strong with the ball, and limit the turnovers. And again, all these games being played, they both are coming off hard-fought losses.
Yeah.
So let's see how much gas is left in the tank for both teams.
That's an interesting layer, the emotional hangover, if you will. That both of them were in very, very tight semifinal games. Neither of them wanted to be playing in this game 2 hours ago.
Right.
But you are. So now who kind of gets up for it the most and who can put their best foot forward one more time.
And both have short benches. So, it's not like we got 10 players deep.
Yeah. A lot of minutes, not a lot of guys for sure. So we'll be right back here in about 15 minutes with that game. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jordan. He's Giacomo. We'll see you later.
Go Eagles.